Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Mariam Classic Essentials Plus and I am Mariam Uzadema. This is the making of DIY healing petroleum jelly with butters. I would like to call it petroleum jelly butter. Well, the recipe that we see here is not, I don't owe credit for this. I won't own the credit for this recipe. This recipe I got from one of my teachers, one of my tutors, Grace Oge. She has the YouTube channel Skills by Oge. You can check her out. She has very wonderful DIYs there that you can pick from. So here on the screen you see me weighing out all my ingredients. I have just weighed out my paraffin wax and I am weighing out my petroleum jelly. Okay, now petroleum jelly is a very beautiful emollient. It's a very good lubricant for the skin. It helps to soft and smoothen the skin. It also helps to heal wounds and help them to, you keep them on surface, or you use them on surface of wounds for them to heal properly without having scabs and scars. Okay, now after this, the next I'll be weighing will be my paraffin oil. Paraffin oil is also called mineral oil. There are some that are called edible paraffin oil that I use to make some kind of liquid that some people ingest. It is also one of the oils that they use in making baby oil. Okay, the next I just weighed out was my beeswax. Beeswax is used for as it's a humectant. It draws moisture to the skin, also helps to block moisture from leaving the skin. It's a healing ingredient too. What I just weighed out now was my shea butter. We all know the benefits of shea butter. They are enormous. It's healing, it's moisturizing, it's softening, it's soothing to the skin. And after that I weighed out my cocoa butter, which has very beautiful benefits for the skin. It helps to take out scars and all that. After the cocoa butter, I weighed out my lanolin. Lanolin also has its own very good beneficial properties for the skin. It helps to soften and smoothen the skin too. Soften and smoothen the skin. Here I am trying to create a double boiler method. So I'm using one of my saucepans to put on the fire and to allow the heat to melt my ingredients in the stainless steel bowl. I could have put this directly on the stove, but I wanted to do this as gently as I could for it to still retain most, if not all, of its beneficial properties, okay, on the skin. This Vaseline, as they popularly call it, is actually petroleum jelly. Vaseline is a brand name. Petroleum jelly I am making for my mom that is around for some time to visit. So she uses Vaseline a lot, and I have so promised her many times that I was going to make Vaseline for her, and this is it. I decided I got a good recipe that I believe will be for her kind of person, not the ordinary Vaseline that we buy. That was my little my little area scatter, my little baby. She always tags along where mommy is. If you follow my videos on my channel, you hear her voice sometimes in my voiceover, and most times she's always strapped on my back. Even this wrapper that I have on me was actually used to strap her initially before I put her down. So you see I have added the shea butter and the cocoa butter initially. Now I am trying to scoop in the lanolin, which I am mixing properly to make sure everything incorporates and mix properly. After that, I am pouring everything into my old Vaseline containers that has been used. Just like I said, my mom uses Vaseline a lot, so I think she even has some other containers she says she has at home. but these were the ones I could easily find, and I wanted to make it in a container where it would be easy for her to carry around. So this particular petroleum jelly, I made it unscented, okay, because I don't make anything scented. I don't make anything scented for my mother. She and my mother-in-law, their soaps and their creams, I make it either lightly scented or unscented. Especially for my mom, I don't make anything scented for her. Okay, she doesn't handle fragrances very well. Her skin doesn't handle it. She has very sensitive skin, and the more she ages, the more sensitive her skin becomes. So for the last 3 years, I've been the one making all her body products. All her wash off and leave on body products, like her soaps, her hair shampoo, her hair conditioner, her body butters, and I make a herbal salve for her too that she uses. Then now I just made this petroleum jelly. You can see how shiny it is. It's so beautiful. I love the outcome. Everything came out so nice. So I would like to say thank you to Madam Grace Madam Grace Okay, for this recipe. Thank you, Skills by Oge, for this recipe. I was so happy to get this recipe. It was so nice using it. For you to have put it on your channel, it means other people could use it. So thank you very much. And by the time I used it on my hands, it felt so good. It felt so nice. I believe because of the butters that were incorporated in it, and the selection and the measurements, everything came out so nice and so beautiful. So I will encourage us to also use this recipe and make yours too, for your children, for yourself. It's really nice. Trust me, for people that are not looking for anything to like lighten your skin or make your skin look very white, just for normal. So this is our final look. Everything has hardened and has set. So just for me to cover